Have you ever felt like your toaster was judging you with that blank, electronic stare? Or your coffee maker seemed a little offended when you opted for leaf water instead? Don't worry, you're not alone.
Welcome to AI Explored. AI Explored.
Welcome to AI Explored, the human's guide to the future. I'm your host, Jeremy. Definitely human, although I once fooled a chatbot into thinking otherwise. Today, we're cutting through the digital haze to set the record straight on some wild AI myths. Is our life turning into an episode of Black Mirror, or is it closer to The Office with slightly more intelligent printers? We've all come across wild stories. AI painters scooping major art awards, algorithms that predict when you'll next feel existential angst, or my all-time favorite, the rogue AI that ordered 1,000 rubber ducks in the name of science. Here's to you, CS50. Today we embark on a journey into the realm of AI myths, where truth and fiction often blur, and the lines between human creativity and algorithmic precision are constantly challenged. From bots mimicking Picasso to doom-laden forecasts that would make Nostradamus seem like an optimist, today we're going to explore the reality behind these AI myths. And who knows, maybe we'll discover why your smart fridge is so obsessed with kale. I mean, honestly, who needs that much kale? Strap in, adjust your headphones, and prepare for launch. Our mission to demystify AI starts now. Let's start today's episode with a burst of color and a dash of the digital. Yes, algorithmic artistry is at play here. Our first myth involves the rise of AI artists, allegedly threatening to render human artists jobless. Could a robot create your next favorite artwork? Let's dive in. Imagine an AI wearing a beret and painting on a canvas. Figuratively speaking, of course. The latest projects, like those from Runway, suggest a future where AI and human artists collaborate intensively. They might not replace the passion artists bring to their work, but they're starting to nudge us to rethink the very nature of creativity. And yes, it is indeed a Raspberry Beret. It's quite a spectacle, machines, once mere tools, now becoming creative partners. Picture attending an art exhibition where artwork provokes real emotional responses, sometimes making it hard to tell if the creator was a human or an AI. Does this mean AI is the new Rembrandt? Not quite, but it does challenge our concepts of what it means to be creative. Think of AI artists as extremely skilled copycats. They can mimic the masterstrokes, but the inspiration, the why behind each piece, remains uniquely human. While an AI-created painting might adorn your wall, don't expect it to share the passion behind its pixels. The innovations at Runway are pushing the envelope, helping AI to assist and amplify human creativity, not replace it. Imagine a supercharged art assistant that never runs out of your favorite shade of blue. Daba dee, daba die. And remember the AI artwork that fetched a large sum at an auction? Turns out, it had quite a bit of human help. So much for total automation, right? While AI can certainly enhance the artistic process, the true essence of art, the soul, the story, and the effort behind each piece, remains distinctly human. So the next time someone claims an AI won a Pulitzer for poetry, take it with a pinch of digital skepticism. Let's not forget, AI may hold the brush, but it's human hands that guide its strokes. Next, we shift from the art studio to the movie set as we explore the world of AI in film and deep fakes. And just when you thought we had reached the pinnacle of AI creativity, here comes Sora, OpenAI's foray into cinematic magic. It's not about replacing your favorite directors quite yet, but who's to say what the future holds? Let's explore how these tools are evolving, possibly gearing up to take on more independent creative roles. Around the darker corners of the internet, some whisper that AI might soon usurp the thrones of Spielberg or Tarantino, fearing a future where films are not birthed by human genius, but cold, unfeeling code. But let's dial that notion back to reality. Sora, OpenAI's latest prodigy, isn't here to overthrow the director's chair, but to enhance it. Imagine an AI that uses a simple text prompt from you to spin up a video that might make you blink in surprise. Sora blends advanced diffusion techniques with transformer models to craft visual narratives that last up to an electrifying 60 seconds. Imagine a microfilm festival where every entry is an unexpected delight crafted by AI. Envision an AI-directed version of Jaws, where the shark opts to make friends instead of causing mayhem. Or a romantic comedy where cars whimsically float over traffic jams. AI can, indeed, dream big. However, despite its ambitious goals, Sora isn't quite ready for Hollywood's red carpet. Sometimes our digital director might cast a cactus as the protagonist, or forget that cars generally don't levitate. That's why OpenAI is fine-tuning it further, ensuring it's ready for a flawless public debut. As we anticipate Sora's public availability later this year, we are recording this mid-April of 2024, by the way, let's keep our expectations high but grounded. The future of filmmaking shaped by AI could redefine genre boundaries and narrative possibilities. As we celebrate the creative possibilities AI is unlocking in the arts, it's clear that the technology is not just shaping canvases, but also our perspectives on creativity itself. It invites us to blur traditional boundaries and rethink roles: artist, muse, or collaborator. Now, let's shift our focus from the light and color of digital art to the darker shade of technology. Join me as we explore the intriguing world of deep fakes, where things are not always as they seem. As we marveled at AI's capacity for artistic genius, we now face its deceptive twin, deepfakes. Beyond the fun and games of turning politicians into meme stars, these tools have a darker side, crafting convincing fakes that can distort reality and spread misinformation. Let's explore how this digital wizardry works and why it's important to stay vigilant. Imagine if Alyssa Monks, known for her stunning hyper-realistic paintings, had a twin equally skilled in digital arts. Instead of capturing the essence of a water droplet, this twin uses their talent to craft deep fakes, turning the mundane into the viral and the historical into the contemporary. These aren't just forgeries. They are a new form of art that remixes reality itself. Politicians can become viral meme sensations overnight, and long-gone celebrities can tweet from beyond the grave. It's a fascinating yet eerie magic show where perception is the main act. However, while deepfakes can dazzle us, their perfection is often a mirage. Much like the controlled environments of a studio can enhance the illusion of realism in a painting, so too can these digital creations mask the truth. They're like the virtual pop star who dazzles fans but leaves the keen eye questioning the authenticity of the applause. Consider deepfakes as the over-enthusiastic storyteller in your circle. Their tales are engaging but embellished. They can replicate the look and feel of reality so well that it's easy to forget to question the authenticity. And just like true art, while they can mimic appearance exquisitely, capturing the essence, the soul behind the image, remains again a uniquely human endeavor. At least for the time being. These digital illusions compel us to question what we see and hear, reminding us that not all is as it appears. As we peel back the layers of these complex creations, maintaining a skeptical lens is crucial. Maintaining our firm grasp on our skeptical lens A similar thread of inquiry leads us to another pivotal area: our workplaces. How is AI transforming the job market? Is it a threat to our roles, or is it here to augment and assist us in our daily tasks? Is AI going to steal our jobs? It's a common fear, but the truth is more complex. Yes, AI is transforming roles, and in some cases, it might lead to job losses in certain sectors. However, it also creates new opportunities and helps us do our jobs better. Let's discuss how we can adapt and thrive in this new landscape. It's easy to get swept up in dramatic prophecies. However, the truth is often more hopeful and grounded. AI isn't here to pilfer jobs, but to transform them, sometimes in ways that rejuvenate and extend our professional lives. You know, I'm reminded of an enlightening conversation with Will Healy III, a distinguished leader in the field of robotics. He shared a compelling story about a group of veteran welders who are not heading into retirement as you might expect. Instead, these skilled artisans have embraced a new role. They are now teaching robots to perform precise welding tasks. This fusion of age-old craftsmanship with cutting-edge technology not only maintains high standards in their trade, but revolutionizes it. It's like having a tireless apprentice who never forgets a technique. Research from entities like McKinsey underscores that AI will likely shift the employment landscape rather than decimate it. As some roles evolve or diminish, new ones emerge, creating a dynamic job market that keeps adapting. Moreover, while AI excels at crunching numbers and analyzing data, it still can't replicate the human touch needed for many tasks, like making a perfect cup of bean water on a rough morning. More on that much later. This partnership between humans and AI ensures that expertise is shared, not shelved. Imagine a robotic apprentice that learns from the best without ever calling in sick or complaining about overtime. But before you worry about a robot-dominated workplace, consider the myriad of ways AI could serve as a collaborator enhancing our roles. We're not heading towards a takeover, it's more of a team-up. And while our robotic peers might not be vying for our jobs, they are definitely reshaping how we work. It's not about replacement, it's about augmentation. This shift towards augmentation is making technology more accessible, fostering innovation across the globe. Let's discover how AI is opening doors for everyone, not just the tech elite. As we see, our robotic colleagues are not taking over our jobs, but transforming how we work through collaboration and support. AI is becoming accessible to everyone, democratizing innovation far beyond the tech hubs of Silicon Valley. From local garages to emerging startups worldwide, AI is a tool for all, ushering in a new era of creativity and opportunity. Leading this global charge is Andrew Ng, a luminary in making AI education accessible. His online courses have opened the doors of AI knowledge to millions, proving that you don't need to be ensconced in a tech hub to innovate or understand complex algorithms. Thanks to pioneers like Ng, AI isn't an elite club anymore. Open source platforms like TensorFlow and PyTorch are enabling curious minds around the world to experiment and innovate. It's akin to the DIY movement, but instead of crafting birdhouses, folks are programming bots to recognize bird calls. Moreover, companies, both big and small, are further democratizing AI through user-friendly tools. Google's AI project, for instance, transforms ambitious tech enthusiasts into AI developers, all without needing a PhD in computer science. And yes, AI is artificial intelligence yourself. It's not just about providing tools, though. It's about making them understandable and usable. From Manila to Mombasa, people are employing AI to improve agricultural yields, enhance weather predictions, and even optimize traffic management. This widespread accessibility is crucial not only for fostering innovation, but also for ensuring that the benefits of AI extend to a diverse range of communities globally. It encourages a surge of creativity and problem solving that spans continents, turning local ideas into viable AI-driven solutions. As we continue to chart this new era, the role of collaboration and inclusivity cannot be overstated. The future of AI should be shaped by a multitude of voices and talents, ensuring that it serves the broadest possible spectrum of human needs. Next, we explore how AI is not just a revolutionary tool for innovation, but also a dynamic way to interact with the world around us. Let's delve into the realm of virtual agents and multimodal AI, expanding the ways in which technology understands and interacts with us every day. Having established that AI won't replace all of our jobs, and having seen how it's democratizing innovation, let's now turn to our sociable virtual buddies. Yes, I'm talking about virtual agents and multimodal AI. These technologies are transforming our interactions with devices, not just through words, but also through gestures, tone, and even the occasional sigh. What these virtual agents can actually do in 2024 is still pretty impressive. They can book your flights, manage your smart home devices, and even suggest where to get the best pizza based on your mood swings. Advances in multimodal AI are making them better at interpreting not just what you type, but how you might be feeling when you say it. Imagine typing furiously about a bad day at work, and your AI assistant, picking up on the intensity of your keystrokes, switches your music to soothing ocean waves. Helpful or slightly creepy? You be the judge. Multimodal AI combines input from a variety of sources: text, voice, vision, and potentially even olfactory senses in the future. It's like putting together a supergroup where each member brings a different talent to the table, making them a sensation at tech gatherings. In practical terms, this means your next customer service call could be handled by a bot that doesn't just listen to your words, but can also see your facial expressions via webcam to gauge frustration, enhancing empathy and understanding in digital interactions. And looking ahead, future versions might include scent detectors. So maybe don't eat that onion bagel right before your video call unless you want your AI to judge your lunch choices. As we conclude our exploration of AI's evolving social skills, remember, while virtual agents might not yet replace human therapists, they are rapidly becoming the affable digital personalities of our time. Who knows? Perhaps by the next software update, they'll be sending us comforting memes to brighten our challenging day. Shifting from our digital companion to the safeguards that guide them, let's delve into a topic that's both serious and essential. We're about to explore the complex world of AI regulations and ethics, where the stakes are as high as the potentials are vast. Think of AI's ethical and regulatory framework as a smartphone update. It's crucial, sure, but sometimes you might wonder, what actually changed? Let's take a closer look and find out together. Let's kick things off in the United States, where the debate on AI regulation is as intense as a Silicon Valley hackathon. Recently, the Biden administration introduced an executive order aimed at ensuring AI technologies play fair, focusing on transparency and accountability, especially concerning personal data. Out west, California is enhancing privacy protections with new proposals that allow you to opt out of AI analysis. Imagine being able to tell a nosy algorithm, no thank you, just like you would an intrusive neighbor. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic, Europe is busy crafting what they're calling the AI Act. Think of it as a comprehensive rulebook for every AI operating within their borders, ensuring that they're not only smart, but also courteous and civil. I said good day, sir. The commitment to thoughtful AI oversight extends worldwide. From Beijing to Bangalore, governments are proactively shaping policies to balance innovation with public safety, each contributing uniquely to a global framework that safeguards both national interests and individual rights without curbing creative progress. Why all the focus on regulation? Well, as AI begins to play a bigger role in critical sectors like healthcare, where it's used to diagnose illnesses, or transportation, where it makes split-second decisions in our cars, the stakes are incredibly high. We definitely don't want to find ourselves in a Terminator-like scenario, and honestly, who would? And here's where it gets real. These regulations aren't just bureaucratic hoops to jump through. They're about ensuring a level playing field in technology. Picture this: without rules, it's like giving one runner advanced tech shoes while everyone else is stuck in flip flops. Law firms like Foley and Lardner LLP and Skadden are at the forefront, providing legal insights that help navigate this complex landscape. They're the unsung heroes ensuring that AI doesn't accidentally turn our future into a dystopian novel. As we conclude this discussion, it's important to remember that upholding ethical standards and robust regulation in AI isn't merely about dealing with legal complexities. It's fundamentally about safeguarding our society. It's about ensuring that the future of digital innovation is full of opportunities, not fraught with barriers. Together, let's keep peeling back the layers to discover the broader truths about AI. As we bring this episode to a close, it's clear that the journey through AI myths and realities has been as enlightening as it has been diverse. From AI-driven artists to hyper-intelligent toasters and cinematic geniuses crafted from code, the truths we've uncovered might make your smart fridge pause before ordering another batch of kale. Today, we've challenged some common myths and explored how this technology is not just reshaping our world, but also defining it with a complex blend of potential and challenges. AI's role in our future demands careful navigation and open-minded exploration. It's been quite the journey. Akin to driving down a highway with your smart car debating the best route, we've chuckled over the idea of AI replacing Spielberg and raised our eyebrows at the thought of robots in the workforce. Yet, through every myth busted and fact checked, we've seen that AI, much like any profound narrative, is deeply rooted in reality, spiced with a dash of human dreams and ingenuity. Now, it's your turn to shine. Did today's myth-busting challenge your views or perhaps reinforce them? Whatever your story, your insights help us all grow. Join the discussion on our website at humanguide2.ai or connect with us on social media using the handle @humanguide2ai. Share your thoughts, your laughs, and even your skeptical glances. Your participation turns this exploration into a shared adventure. Thanks for tuning in to AI Explored, the human's guide to the future. I've been Jeremy, just a human with a microphone and a fascination for our digital companions. Until next time, stay curious, keep dreaming expansively, and never cease to explore. The future isn't pre-written, it's crafted by our collective imaginations, one episode at a time.
AI Explored. AI says.
You were entertained.